What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure review on the TMNT Nicktoons Mikey Turflyte. Thanks to Playmates for hooking this up over at New York Toy Fair. You got this new packaging right over there. You got Michelangelo right over on the side, and it says Mikey Turflyte, Turtle Flying Bat Bait, Buzz Buzz. And then on the back over here, you can see all the other figures that you can get, and there's this read up on the Mikey Turflyte. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's Turflyte Mikey up on a Mafex stand, up on the King Arc stand, spinning around over here, looking really cool. I dig this figure. It looks like we're getting a brand new turtle sculpt with this guy, and I like how he has these detachable wings. Actually, it came separate, and you just plug it in, as you can see right over here. But I wouldn't recommend, taking them off and putting them back on regularly. He has these separate goggle pieces, and he does have two pairs of nunchucks. Now, these little floppy arms right here, these are not removable. They are molded onto the figure. So we're also getting a brand new Michelangelo head sculpt, which I really like. Nice wrinkles right there in the bandana. Nice white paint right there for his teeth and everything. You can tell that they applied these stickers right there for the cardboard pizza box wings, which I think was a very smart move, and I think it's detailed out pretty nicely for the stickers anyway. So yeah, pretty good looking head sculpt. Now these goggles are made out of a solid yellow piece of plastic, which is very soft and rubbery, so you can see how it's all very bendy right here, and I think they're actually sculpted pretty nicely, and it wraps around his head pretty well. There's this little clip right here that's supposed to go around the bandana knot, so you just put this right over his eyes, and that should be it, and that looks pretty good too. I'm liking this, so I think this is a very nice fit. Looks pretty good on the Michelangelo. You can shake it around and it's not gonna fall off. Now for the rest of the turtle body, I think this is a much more cartoon accurate Michelangelo figure. I really like the detail right there on the bands right there around his forearms. He also has some nicks right there on the front part of his shell. You can see the elbow pads look pretty good too. Same thing with the muscle definition and everything. So I think this is a pretty good looking figure overall. I really do like it. Same thing with the straps right here, and he has a more cartoon accurate tootsies, you know what I mean? So you got those Michelangelo toes. He does have peg holes at the bottom of the feet. We've got some sculpting going on right there. Then these little rubbery arms, you can see that he has a gloves right there. These you can't really move around at all, Buzz. But anyway, looking at the back of this, looking pretty good. Again, I really like how the stickers came out on this. You don't have to apply the stickers yourself or anything. You can see the Antonio's Pizza right there. Right over there too, looks really good. Now the articulation is pretty standard for the basic figures. He can look up and he can look down. This is kind of getting in the way. It's basically on a ball peg, so you can move it any which way you want, side to side. You do get some head pivot right there. Shoulders do move outward. You can rotate them forward. He bends 90 degrees at the elbow and rotates at the elbow. No torso articulation at all, but he can kick outward and he can kick forward. This piece right here is made out of soft material, so it doesn't really hinder the articulation if you're getting him to kick forward. He bends at the knee and then rotates at the knee, and then that is it. Well, I guess a point of articulation could be the wings being able to swivel like this, so I think that's kind of neat. Now this figure stands at about 4.5 inches tall. Then here's Turflyte Mikey compared to the original Mikey that came from the new Nicktoons show. And just by looking at them, you can tell this one's a bit more cartoon accurate. I still like this figure too, and of course I did paint the nunchucks silver. These are pretty much the same nunchucks, I think, just a lighter color orange than these ones over here. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty cool. I like it. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So I'm really stoked that Playmates made this figure. I thought it was a great time in the show where he had this on. I thought it was hilarious, and I think they did a really good job making this figure. We get a lot of accessories on here, nicely added parts, body mold that looks a lot more cartoon accurate. I dig it, and I highly recommend it. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right up there, and check out my last two videos right over here. Make sure to check out a photo gallery over at toynewseye.com. I'll catch you guys later. Buzz, buzz.
Crispy.
Forward, he does. Oh.